I would feel like I was being used, but I was stupid. I was naive at the time. So then Mike proceeds to go with these people and head straight to the stage, not acknowledging me who bought the ticket for him. Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. I'm your girl Kimmy Kim, and today I have another story time for you guys. But before we get into that video, to make sure you like this video, comment down below, and follow your girl on all social media. So by the title, you can tell what this story time is gonna be about. I don't really have a title in mind right now. I'm just gonna go with the flow because I'm kind of out of story times, and this one was a great one. So yeah, this one is a great one. So yeah, let's get into the story time. So when I was in like South Africa, ending up convents, like from 5 to South Africa, I had this male best friend. Let's just call him Mike. And I want to say that this was the first guy I was really into. Prior to that, I had like little boyfriends. And note well, I was not sexually active my whole teenage life. So my whole teenage life I was not sexually active. So I just had little boyfriends here and there. You know, like how we do, we have our little boyfriends. And Mike, who I would say was the first guy I had really liked. I had hold Mike up to a very high standard, and he kept me at a very low standard. So many things have happened in our friendship, and yet still I kept forgiving because I think I had my rose colored glasses on. I was really into Mike, and so on and so forth. So this was not the first time Mike had used me, but this one was kind of serious. I've been used in the past by Mike, but this time was number one time I feel that, you know, was a complete disrespect and this to me. So Konshens was coming down. He was performing at Doral Park. That was a couple years. That was some good years ago. I can't remember which year this was, but this was some good years ago. And I was going with my dad, my god sister, and myself, so the three of us. And Mike was telling me like, Kimani, you know, I really want to go, can you buy me a ticket or whatever. So I said, you know what, I will ask my father, because you know Mike has never seen Konshens perform. Mike wants to see Konshens perform, and Mike is my male best friend. So I'm like, let me ask daddy. So I'm like, daddy, can you just buy another ticket for my friend? And he's like, okay, sure, no problem. And at that time, I'm sure the tickets were expensive because it was Konshens performing, and I love Konshens. I don't know. So my dad bought 4 tickets for us. So Mike and I had already had our plan in place. I told him where he had to meet me, what time he had to meet me for, and so on and so forth, so we can all go to the show together. You understand? That's what we were trying to do, go to the show together. But clearly that was not his plans at all. That was not his plan. In town, my dad, Stefla was with us already. Stefla is my god sister. So we were in the car, and I'm like messaging Mike. At that time I was postpaid hunty. So I'm messaging Mike like, where are you? Calling Mike, where are you? Let's come on. And he's like, oh, he don't get bus. Oh, it's raining. Oh, it's this. Oh, it's that. Now every time he bails on me, he always never gets bus. Now this has happened prior. So I was a little mad. I was a little angry because I'm like, I was arguing with him because I'm like, you know, that time we had to meet for, yet still you're not there on time. So I was a little angry with him, and of course I was, you know, probably arguing and saying, doing what I do. So now finally we reached at the show. Me, daddy, Steph, and I enter, and I think we ended up meeting my other friend there. Oh, I can't remember, she came with us. Kenda, I can't remember she came with us. So we were inside. Now, if you know Doral Park, you enter here, and on the right side there's the stands, and on this side there's the stands with the food place and whatever, the concession stands. We were on this side, but we were by the fence standing up, and my dad was on the other side. So he messages me, I'm outside, can you please get the ticket to me? So you know, I tell Stefla, pass it to him. We couldn't directly get it to him. We had to give it to somebody to give to him because there was so many people on the line and we couldn't go outside. Well, we couldn't get back inside. So we passed it to somebody else, and of course we stand the same place where we were, but by the entrance, so he can see us and then come, you know. So Mike enters with a whole group of people. Now I know the group of people. That's his family members, his relatives, his friends. I already know these people. So I'm like, so then Mike proceeds to go with these people and head straight to the stage, not acknowledging me who bought the ticket for him, not acknowledging me, not nothing. And I was so pissed. I was like, when Mike kept walking, because you would have to see us because we were directly by the stage, by the entrance. I was like so shocked because I'm like, yo, so this was his plans all along. He was planning to go with his friends. That's why he lied and said there wasn't any buses, because you came at the same time with your people there and you went straight to the stage with them. You totally forgot about Kimani, the person who bought that ticket for you, right? And I am so mad, and Stella is even madder than me. And I'm like, oh my god. I'm like, yo, let's just go and enjoy ourselves. We will deal with this later. And that's basically how it was with him. There have been other times, basically that same thing had happened, like in terms of I would feel like I was being used, but I was stupid. I was naive at the time. I didn't know. I was so into him, I guess. So that happened, and then I was very mad, and then his excuse was, oh, we were arguing, so he didn't think I wanted him by me. Some BS like that. Like, come on, sir. I just made my father buy you a whole fucking ticket for you to enter. Why do you make your friends pay your ticket for you? And then you messaging me and saying you outside to buy the ticket for you. So that was that time. Now the next time, I think that this was the next time that I knew, the time this happened, that our friendship was going to be no more. Okay, that's when we were starting to distance ourselves from each other. Well, I was starting to distance myself from him that particular time because I couldn't take it anymore. Because like I said, prior to that, so many things were happening. So it was my 18th birthday party. It was my 18th birthday party, and I'd invite everybody. It's gonna be great. And Mike, of course, got his invitation, and he was the one I was going to cut my cake with. We discussed this prior. He knew what time he had to be there for. He knew he had to cut the cake with me, okay? He knew, guys. So time come, the party starting, people starting to come. I'm messaging Mike, where are you? What's going on? And of course, his famous excuse is, I don't get a bus. And I'm like, why not say something? Why not say Kimani? Because you know already your bus situation, quote unquote, if it's bus. You know about your bus situation. Why not say Kimani? Can you get me a ride? Because my dad was there, my mom's car was there, my friends' cars were there. They can all come and pick you up and drop you home. Why not communicate that to me? You did nothing. That's why I'm like, in his mind, he just, I don't know, like he didn't want to come or something, and he didn't say anything. He said he I don't know. So he's like, oh, he can't get a ride and this and that. And of course I'm mad because I'm like, what, again. Whenever I needed him, he was never fucking there. Sorry because he was never there. But whenever he needed me, guess who's there in a hurry? Kimani is there ready to help him with whatever it is. But he was never there for me. So now, and at that moment, that same time, I was kind of in that, around that time, I was talking to Cornelius, R.I.P. Honey. We were kind of talking, and he was also invited to the party. So Cornelius, at that same time that Mike was messaging me, Cornelius messages me and like, Kimani, I don't think I can make it to the party. I busted up my knee. So now I'm kind of mad because Mike cannot make it, and the guy that I'm talking to now is not gonna make it. So I was very upset, and I'm telling Cornelius what transpired with Mike. And Konshens is like, you know what, Kimani, you know what? I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna come. I'm gonna be there, and I'm gonna be there. And I respected Konshens for that because he actually had an excuse to not come, but yet still he put me before himself, before his pain, and just be there for me because he knew I was already upset that Mike was not going to be there. Konshens was literally limping in the party, and I respected him for that because I look at stuff deep, and somebody might not take that so serious. I look at stuff deep because I'm like, look at how Mike is treating me, Mike is using me, and here Konshens comes, and at the moment that I actually need him, he puts me before that, he himself, before his pain, before everything. Like I literally like that. That was like, okay, I'm like, this is a cool person, you understand? This is a cool person. So Konshens came, like I said, he was limping in the party, and he was the one who cut my cake with me. We had a great time. It was nice. So like that's how I was feeling, like I was being used by Mike, because I feel like every moment, and there's more stuff that happened, guys, I just want to get into them kind of things because I feel that they are personal stuff that I don't think YouTube needs to hear about that. But yeah, that's back in the day when I was naive, I was stupid, I was getting used, I was so into the man and the man wasn't into me, and Yeah, guys, this is a story time, but I have learned now I don't take BS from men anymore. I don't take BS from men. I'm sorry. People always tell me, why are you single? And I'm like, I'm tired of hearing why am I single. You know, it's because the men are not good. You know, they're not good. The moment you come, if you don't come correct to me, I'm like, peace out. I'm sorry. I'm like, you know, the moment you don't come correct, I don't know. I guess all these things were learning lessons for me. Now I don't take crap from men ever. You need to come correct until, or you know, don't come at all. Don't come into my life. Don't inbox me. Don't tell me nothing. Don't come and message me. Don't, if you're not coming correct, don't do that. Don't message Kimani. Okay. Anyway, guys, I'm your girl Kimmy Pierre. If you want to see more story times like this, make sure you hit the subscribe button and also the like button. Give me a like on this video and leave a little comment. What did you think about this story time? What you know? Let me know. Peace.